Hello, um, I am here to represent the CPD portfolio. I am studying in Central Queensland University. My name is Deep Prajapati and my student ID is 120724246. This is the content which I have included in my portfolio. Um, this is an introduction, overview of professional experience, a CPD record sheet, articulation of experience 1, 2, and it goes up to 9. After that, I have included summative mapping and reflections against EA's competencies. I have also included conclusion in this portfolio. This is my resume. I live in Morambina. I have mentioned my phone number as well as my email ID over here. My career objective is to secure challenging position in reputable organization to expand my learning, engineering, knowledge, and skills. Um, this is the qualification. I am studying Master of Mechanical Engineering in Central Queensland University. I have got 4.55 GPA with the completion of semester 3. I started the mechanical engineering in the March 2018. Um, I completed my bachelor degree from the Gujarat Technological University, and I got 7.06 CGPA in that. The Gujarat Technological University is based in Gujarat, India. I started my bachelor degree in March 2012 and completed it in the June 2016. Uh, after completing my after completing my bachelor degree, um, I joined the company called Asian Burners, um, which is basically a burner manufacturing company. I worked there as a assistant mechanical engineer for the 6 months, starting from July 2016 to December 2016. Um, right now, I am doing internship in the company called Tux Industrial Packaging and Sales Private Limited, which is basically a mechanical based company, and I worked there as a trainee. I have also developed the skill of AutoCAD and SolidWorks. I have got skill. I have got knowledge about ANSYS Modeler and ANSYS Fluent in recent months, which I am using in the implementation phase of my project. This is the overview of professional development. I have got knowledge about software such as ANSYS, MATLAB, NX90, NX 9.0. Um, I have got some skill that how to use this skill in the professional as a professional, such as the communication skill and writing skill. I have got knowledge about how to use the theoretical knowledge um, in the practical phase. This is the CPD record sheet. Um, I have mentioned different subjects and claimed different hours for subject in this sheet. There are 3 sheets I have included for different subjects. I have also included internship experience till now and the work experience, professional work experience, which I got after completing my bachelor degree for 6 months. This is the evidence number 1, which stands for ENEG 2002-0001, and I got grade P in that subject. This is the design of solar water heater. This is the calculation which we did during the project of solar water heater to find its efficiency and that all. Um, I worked as a project researcher in this project. We used Australian standards to design the solar water heater, and we increased the efficiency by using the bifacial plate in this project. This is the evidence number 2, which stands for ENEM 14016. I got a grade D in that subject. This is the hydraulic press simulation model which we made in the MATLAB software. This is the comparison of actual and theoretical force. Um, During this subject, um, I worked as a project researcher in the team. We used MATLAB and Simulink to get the highest hydraulic force. We got the different. I got knowledge of different machines such as the hydraulic rock, hydraulic drill, hydraulic press, and many more during this project. I learned how to solve the theoretical calculation in the softwares. This is the evidence number 3, which stands for ENEM 20001. I got P grade in that subject. This is the simulation model for quad bike vibration analysis. This is the graph of stable position for the displacement versus time. Um, During this subject, during the study period of this subject, I made quad bike and did different kind of experiments for its stabilization. We calculated the first degree of freedom, second degree of freedom, and multi degree of freedom, and used all this data um, to get results by the MATLAB software. This is the evidence number 4, which stands for ENEM 20003. I got I got a grade P in that subject. This is the figure of Rockhampton reference building design for Queensland region. This is the graph which stands for the power versus speed curves for the four different valves position of the Pelton turbine. Uh, During the study period of this subject, we did 4 experiments and 2 projects. I worked as a project researcher in this project and got knowledge about the centrifugal pumps, Pelton turbine, and air conditioning as well. This is the evidence number 5, which stands for ENER 20002. I got P grade in that subject. This is the lab experiment which we done for the different kind of ore. In this subject, we visited the Kirkland gold mine, which is based in the Bendigo. I show how to which kind of machines were used in the production in the Kirkland gold mine. This is the evidence number 6, which stands for internship work experience. I have completed 7 weeks in the internship, and I am claiming that hours in the CPD portfolio. This is the evidence number 7, which stands for ENRP 20001. I got grade C in that subject. And this is the methodology which I made to implement my project. During the phase of this study, during the phase of this subject, I knew how to use that ANSYS software. I calculated the Reynolds number and um, finalized which flow would be used in the solar water heater, and I got knowledge about K omega SST method for the simulation in the ANSYS software. This is the evidence number 8, which stands for ENRP 20003. This is the engineering research project implementation subject. And till now I have made the geometry of solar water heater as well as generated the mesh of solar water heater. uh, I have got different results for paraffin wax and fatty acids, and almost I have completed this project. um, I use ANSYS design modeler and ANSYS fluent software to get the different kind of results uh, in this project. This is the evidence number 9, uh, which is for the work experience in the Asian burners. I worked there as a 6 month as a mechanical engineer training, and I got different knowledge of how to use the theoretical knowledge in the practical application. I got knowledge about different machines and how to make burner and in which industries the burners are used, which is quite interesting, and I got lots of knowledge from that. This is summative mapping against ES competencies is number one. This is the summative mapping against ES competency 2, and this is the third one in which different criteria is given, and I have claimed different evidences claim to claim it. This is the conclusion. I have got knowledge about the software such as ANSYS, MATLAB, and NX90. I have got good knowledge of I have good knowledge about the how to communicate and write the um, different thesis and the project report. I've got knowledge about how to use the theoretical knowledge to use in the practical way. Thank you.